Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find that this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So, first of all, chosen, I want to talk to you all about the closure and the expiration of the karmic contracts in your life. Now that we are here in 2024, we are in year 8 collectively, where this is the time of manifestations and what you're sending out there into the atmosphere is being created here in the physical. We're moving into year 9, though. We're almost done with year 8, moving into year 9 when 2025 hits, right? And at that time, we will be in the year 9, which is a year of completions of particular cycles. And that is definitely inclusive, or the karmic contracts are inclusive with that energy. These karmic contracts are the severing of a generational pattern. You can say that from one lifetime to the next, you've had particular karmics or karmic situations travel with you and manifest themselves time and time and time again, just in different versions, different timelines, different people or avatars, but the same energy. Here in the age of Aquarius, moving into year 9, things are totally different now. This is the completion of that repeat pattern of meeting that same karmic mother, that karmic father, that karmic lover, that karmic child for some of you, that karmic business partner, or that karmic job, or that karmic governmental structure or religious structure, or, karmic addictive patterns, whatever it is that kept you on a low vibrational state anchored to your carnal nature. That contract is being severed because it has expired. This is for the chosen specifically. Because the chosen seed, you have done your work. And so this particular time, you may find that there's a lot of upheaval, right? It's no secret. The world is in upheaval. I mean, every category that you can think of, there is some exposure. There is, truths that's being brought forward. There's destruction. There's chaos. Okay. This is the time where karmic contracts are now expiring. And so if you find that in your personal life, people are being snatched up out of your energy, people are being moved onto another side of the pathway, they're not even on the same path as you. They're being pushed on a whole nother journey, on a whole nother road, because they cannot travel with you. If you find that relationships are coming to a close, certain business partnerships, certain career paths, certain belief systems, certain fears, certain addictive patterns that you had, all of this is happening for your highest good, chosen. And so you have to surrender. I mean, you don't have to. You have the free will to not surrender and still have these things removed from your life. Because sometimes, I can understand the difficulty in closing out a chapter with someone that you have traveled many, many lifetimes with, over and over and over again. Even though that person is karmic for you, there is this deep soul intertwining that has taken place, because you did not just experience life with them here in this plane. You experienced life with them in many lifetimes. And so that soul tie between yourself and that person can be a very, very difficult tie to break. Whatever it is, it could be a generational soul tie to a religious belief, to a particular deity, to particular patterns, whatever the case may be. It is one of those things where you have to work diligently to give yourself permission to surrender to the breakdown of that thing that you know needs to be removed from your life. This is the time where you pray to the Most High Mother and Father, and you give thanks to your spiritual team for helping you to surrender to change, surrender to the closing of necessary cycles, surrender to starting brand new. This is the time where you want to start praying and manifesting that energy is what you have internally, so that you do not prolong or hold on to something that is purposely being removed from your life for your highest good. This is all dead weight that is being dropped off because you cannot take it with you. These karmic contracts are very difficult to sever. However, a lot of times it's not that you don't want to sever these contracts, it's that that karmic energy, whatever that system is, that structure, they don't want to allow these things to come to a close because they recognize if they do not have a position in your life as a chosen seed, then they do not have any power. Not in the spiritual realm, not in the physical realm. They're just out here aimlessly searching, just as walking zombies, walking sheeple, walking sleeple. There's no direction without you chosen. And so these beings who are attached to these karmic contracts will fight tooth and nail to avoid the severing of that thing. And for those who cannot stop this contract from coming to a close, because none of them can, but for those who they still have it in their head that maybe if they do particular things that you'll still continue to travel in that karmic energy with them. In other words, if they create low vibrational or emotionally dissatisfying circumstances in your life, that somehow it'll lower your vibrations enough to where at least you'll be on the same level as them. At least you'll be drowning in the same water as them. If they can get you heavy and burdened with things that's keeping you anchored down and chained you with that ball and chain that they carry everywhere that they go, if they can project particular energies onto you chosen, it is their greatest hope that if they cannot take this path with you, at least they know that you are struggling just like them. It's the same thing as that misery loves company type of energy. That's what's happening here in the age of Aquarius. This is the time where these contracts must come to a close. So give yourself permission to embrace these shifts that are taking place, because there are getting ready to be many beautiful things that unfold for you as a result of releasing that dead weight. This is what allows you to fly higher and to be lighter in your energy, because you're not carrying the baggage of these unhealthy cycles that you have repeated from one lifetime to the next with the wrong types of energies. Now you will be surrounded by new people who are in alignment with the new you, and they become your soul family, and you go on to create and evolve with them from one lifetime to the next. Now you connect to your true soul family. And this shifts the entire energy, not just of humanity, but also of your lineage, your bloodline, And so this is a major, major time of change and shifting. And it's very, very important to understand what time we're in so that you're not questioning or rejecting or resisting these death tower moments. That scorpionic energy, you're not resisting the transformations that are happening in your life. Like I said, it's not the easiest to release these things because emotionally, spiritually, physically, in some cases sexually, you have made commitments and intertwined your energy for so long that you can feel bare and left out naked without that karmic energy, even if it is unhealthy. And so this is the time where you start to realize the benefits of releasing these karmic contracts and allowing them to expire. This is the time of expiration. And so you've got this, chosen. Speak directly to your spiritual team if you struggle with this, and they will give you the guidance that you need in order to finally just let go. So that's my message for you all. I hope that this brought you clarity. Shut off those karmic contracts. Accept that they have expired and get excited, because you will now create new contractual agreements with your soul family that will last for lifetimes, generations, timelines. This thing runs so much deeper than what meets the eye and what's on the surface. And when you begin to see things from a higher perspective, you'll realize exactly why there is so much upheaval right now, because people do not want the contracts to come to a close because they benefited them way too much. But now it's your turn, chosen, to receive the benefit of all that you have done, all that you continue to do. It is your time now. So embrace it. That's my message for you all. I love you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this message, and I'll talk to you all next time.